Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Now, finally, we have got the official 2024 autumn roadmap for Throne and Liberty Global. Finally, they literally waited. I was wondering if they were going to do this today. They've waited till one day before the early access. So it's the 25th of September, and the early access goes live in approximately 24 hours from now. So very, very, very excited for that. So yeah, let's jump into this. Let's have a look, like, share, and subscribe, and then yeah, let's see what they're saying. So as they can see here, we've got Throne of Liberty's arrival is imminent, early access opening on September the 26th, and full launch welcoming everyone on October the 1st. Let's find a sneak peek of our plans to put the content in the game. So the team's approach to releasing content. So they're going to talk about the update cadence. The content release cadence is one of the most important and trickiest things to get just right. That is true. When we think about the open world of Silesium, we want to ensure it feels alive by layering fresh experiences. We have tailored our roadmap to have multiple updates each month, where new content will be available for you. They're talking about the milestone system. To continue the trend of bringing fresh experiences, we are putting an emphasis on live updates and seasonal/holiday content in the world in Silesium. Don't worry, we still believe there is something particularly magical about major releases and updates to a game, especially an MMO. To create a moment for the community to rally around, we are planning to have major releases roughly every 3 to 4 months that inject a meta shift, new major systems, or other impactful experiences. Our first major update is planned for December. Guys, December. So they're saying major update is for December. Okay, interesting. That can't be Talandre. Can't be that. So it has to be maybe the rune system and stuff like that. But let's see. Approach to vertical progression. In Korea, there has been several updates and increases to players' power since the initial release. These increases included tier 2 gear, the rune system, and the trait resonance system, along with the substance transformation. That's the Gamba system, basically. We want to further evaluate how players progress through their in-game journey before we determine when to release these systems. Okay, however, there are some things we can tell you now. So tier 2 gear will not be introduced with the release of the 2-star dungeons as it was in Korea. We will not release the rune system and the trait resonance system at the same time. And I actually do believe that this is how it was meant to be in Korea to begin with, but then they delayed Talandre. So then what happened was when they delayed the new region, they basically put everything like together in one go. Additional content. We have estimates for when we anticipate some major updates will come to the game, but we want to take the time to identify the best opportunity and confirm it with the active data and the feedback. When able, we'll release changes that improve the overall experience without jeopardizing the player's journey, such as quality of life updates. Yeah, great. That's good. As quickly as possible. A great example of this approach is the skill specializations, a feature we moved into our launch version because we felt it gave the best experience, which is 100% correct. That was the best thing to do. There are also some exciting pieces of content we are currently collaborating with NCSoft to release in the same window globally. Okay, the first of those will be the Halloween event. Yep, that's brilliant. We got confirmation. We're going to have the Halloween event at the exact same time, which I mean, makes sense. I said this in my previous video about the Korean roadmap. I said the events have to come at the same time. There's no reason why they can't. We do have more surprises that will be revealed in future roadmaps. Okay, with that context, let's dive into October. Okay, so October's going to have the milestone system. We know that. That's fine. And we're going to get the Halloween event, an all-new haunted adventure. Silesium is being transformed into a trick-or-treat paradise. That's going to be fun. Lots of cool skins is going to come, that's for sure. Now, guild PvP events. So we've got obviously the boon stones and the rift stones. We know that. Let's scroll down. Of course, as always, if you look down in the description box below, I will have the link to this full article because there is a lot of information in this roadmap. So you'll be able to go over this again after you've watched the video. You can go through today, tomorrow, the next week, and so on, and you can keep up to date with the roadmap. So don't worry about that. Open world bosses, yeah, we have field bosses and arc bosses. So here is the important stuff. The October milestones. Obviously, we have the separate dates. We have the early access servers, and then we have the full launch servers. So it doesn't matter. Just look at your respected, whatever server you're on, just look at that, and that's when it's going to go live. So first day, this is the first day for both servers. This is what's going to be opening. So we're going to get Mordecai on day 1. Okay, that's great. We're going to get the open world dungeon, Temple of Slavith, levels 1 and 2 on day 1 as well. Day 2, we're getting the Mordecai, Excavator, Chernobog, Rift Stones. And then we're also getting the Excavator Field Boss. We're getting Chernobog as well. Then we're getting the open world dungeon Ant's Nest, which is a good one. Then on day 3, we're getting all of these boon stones are unlocking, which is nice to see. So only 3 days, respective of whatever server you're on, whether it's early access or launch. Day 4, we're getting Talus, which is great, open world boss Talus. Then we're getting Malakar, sorry. And we're getting Silas Abyss levels 3 and 4. Okay, that's good. So only after 4 days. Then we're going to get Cornelius, the open world boss. Shadow Crypt also unlocks. Nice to see. Then we've got Azrael, open world boss. 3 more Rift Stones are opening. Then we've got Mizarok, which is a field boss. Then again, we have boon stones unlocking. This is guys, this is happening a lot quicker than it did initially over in Korea, which the developers and Amazon Games did say that our milestones will be faster than the initial Korean milestones, which is a W. Kawazan. Okay, then we get. Okay, not too late. We get Saradoma Island, which is another open world dungeon. Then we get the final floors for Silas Abyss. 2 more Rift Stones. Nice, so we're getting Junabot, and then Grand Aeolion. And then we get, towards the end of October, we're getting the first Arc boss, which is Queen Belendir, which is the Sandworm. Then basically, again, a couple of days after that, we're going to get the second Arc boss, which is Tevin. So that is pretty juicy for October, guys. We're getting quite a lot of content is unlocking in October. That's good to see. Then November, it looks like we're going to be getting sieges in November, and we're getting tax delivery. We'll also launch the first season of Arena, which is great. We are tentatively planning to release the 2-star dungeons also in November. As mentioned previously, we will evaluate how you are progressing before finalizing the date. Okay, so as long as people are progressing, fast enough, then we will get the 2-star dungeons in November, which is great, in my opinion. So yeah, we're going to get the Castle Siege. We're going to get tax delivery. I don't know why they swapped this photo for tax delivery, because this is the cave of Saradoma Island. Has nothing to do with tax delivery, but whatever. And then December is when the first major update, packed to the brim with significant pieces of new content, with ton of exciting experiences and adventures you already have to look forward to at launch. We will share an in-depth look at this fall. We will take a look at this later. This fall at what you can expect from our first major update. Okay, so we're going to be getting another roadmap, basically. I wonder what they're talking about, though, because they're saying that we're possibly going to get tier 2 dungeons in November, possibly. Okay, interesting. I mean, I don't know. They also mentioned that there's going to be there's like other content that is secret for now. They're not going to tell us just yet. So this could be something brand new, guys. And of course, there's probably going to be a Christmas event, because last year, when the game launched over in Korea, we had a Christmas event on the Korean servers. So we're definitely going to have another Christmas event, and you can get the Santa outfit again. But yeah, that is really, really good, guys. I'm glad that they finally given us the roadmap, even though it's literally 24 hours before the early access launch. But it is what it is. I'm pleased with what we've got here. So yeah, good, guys. Anyway, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you very, very soon. Take care. Peace.